Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Friday, September 20th. A strong cool front is headed towards the eastern states. It looks like it'll generate a soaking rain in the mid-Atlantic region late tomorrow and tomorrow night, and then sweep off the east coast by Sunday. Cooler, less humid air will move in during the day on Sunday, and it looks like it'll stay cool and dry for the early part of next week. Let's take a look at the latest surface map. High pressure still sits along the northeast coast, but on the backside of the high now, there is a southwesterly flow of air setting up over the Ohio Valley. Milder air will move into the mid-Atlantic region this afternoon. High temperatures not far from 80 degrees in most I-95 corridor locations. 80 degrees is likely again tomorrow. Just ahead of this advancing cool front, this cool front is causing some showers and thunderstorms out across the middle part of the country, enhanced by tropical moisture down here across Texas, for example. The remains of Manuel have spread into Texas, and they'll receive some heavy rainfall over the next 12 to 24 hours or so. There's some strong thunderstorms associated with this front as it moved through places like Madison, Wisconsin last evening, with some strong gusty winds and downpours for a while. All this will be slowly moving to the east, and it looks like a soaking rain event for the I-95 corridor. Anywhere from a half to an inch is likely from late tomorrow afternoon through tomorrow evening. Concentration of the rainfall probably between about 4 p.m. and midnight along the I-95 corridor. Well, what kind of cool front is this? Is this another strong cool front? Indeed it is. This is a 24-hour temperature change chart from the Penn State EWAL site, and it shows what kind of an impact this frontal passage has had in the northern plains. This whole region right here where you see purples and blues represents a change, a negative change here. Cooler this morning compared to 24 hours ago, yesterday morning. So in the wake of this frontal passage, the morning temperatures as much as 25, 27 degrees cooler in the heartland of the country compared to this time yesterday morning. Meanwhile, a little bit warmer this morning in the eastern states. And again, it'll be a warm day here in the mid-Atlantic region with 80 degrees common up and down the I-95 corridor. This cooler air moves in during the day on Sunday once this next cool front sweeps off the east coast. Here's the latest infrared satellite loop from the SSEC Wisconsin website. Just a huge band here associated with this frontal system, and also the tropical remains of Manuel, which spread from eastern Pacific Ocean into the western part of Mexico, and now some of that tropical moisture is really feeding the atmosphere here and causing some heavy rainfall in the region of Texas. A lot of showers and thunderstorms up and down this frontal system here in the upper part of the Midwest as well. Still hanging on here to mostly clear skies in the northeastern part of the country, thanks to that high pressure system that has been dominating the weather scene here for the last several days. There are pockets of patchy fog, especially in central and northern Pennsylvania, for example. That should all burn off over the next few hours, revealing mostly sunny skies and comfortably warm afternoon conditions. Well, let's take a look at the weekend scenario here using last night's Zero-Z GFS model run. A strong cool frontal system will bring some heavy rain to the mid-Atlantic region later tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, ending by late tomorrow night and clearing out on Sunday. This is the forecast map for tomorrow morning. That band of showers and thunderstorms creeping eastward here in the Ohio Valley by tomorrow morning, with the frontal system associated with that frontal system all the way down from the southeastern part of Canada to Texas. There will be some rainfall associated with this slow-moving band. Notice the south flow here on the backside of the high, which is sitting off the east coast at this time. This will cause an increase in temperatures and humidity. It'll certainly be warmer this afternoon and again on Saturday, and the humidity will certainly be more noticeable by Saturday afternoon as well. Well, here's the forecast map for tomorrow night from last night's Zero-Z GFS model run. No doubt it'll be a decent rainfall, anywhere from a half inch to an inch or so up and down the I-95 corridor. Again, primarily from the, let's say, mid to late afternoon tomorrow through tomorrow evening, about 3-4 p.m. through about midnight will be the main focus of this rainfall event. And Notice the dry conditions behind the front. That moves into the Mid-Atlantic region on Sunday, along with some less humid and cooler air. In fact, let's jump ahead now to the forecast map for Sunday morning. And here it is, still some residual clouds and maybe some showers along the coastal regions here, but this front moves off the coast. Northerly flow already setting up here in the eastern part of the Great Lakes, thanks to another Canadian-born high-pressure system that has moved from southwestern Canada towards the southeast, all the way towards the northeastern part of the country. We've had this kind of pattern for the last several weeks. August and September have been quite nice indeed, compared to what they could have been in the northeastern part of the country. So cooler, less humid conditions on Sunday, and it looks like unseasonably cool, dry weather will continue for the early part of next week as well. That's it for now. For the SIWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.